Hi, it's Cindy here again with Wednesday Words. Good morning. I'm out here on a kind of a cloudy day because I'm feeling kind of cloudy myself. It's been a rough week and there's no really other way to say that. And we're going to have those. But what I wanted to talk about is God's timing when we make mistakes and what we need to do to fill the well after we've been run completely dry. And I wanted to show you too, my sweet mom gave me a palm tree for my birthday, which was yesterday. And here's a little bit of it. You can see here, I'm going to put it on my porch. I don't really have a place to put a palm tree in my yard that'll fit in with what the rest is out there. So she thought of this. Well, let's get her one she can put on her porch. And it's really a cool thing that goes with God's timing. I'm still feeling down from not feeling well physically, but more mentally and emotionally and spiritually. It's just been rough. One of those times when something happens that is sort of beyond your control and you don't really know what to do to fix it. And you think about, well, I'll try this, this, and this, but it's not really going to fix it. It's just going to take time. My community, which is you all, and also my church family and my own family, and even perfect strangers have come to me in God's timing and spoken words of life to me that have been pretty amazing. One, it was even from an email. One was from a devotional that I've read 10 times at least on the same day, but it was just right and spot on for what I needed to hear to try to pull myself back up out of the pit that I had gone down into. So the biggest thing that I took away was when you make a mistake, that does not mean you are a mistake. And I can go there so easily. And if you are like me and you do that too, let's remind ourselves. Everyone makes mistakes. I'm going to make more, and so are you. But that doesn't mean we are a mistake. We do learn from our mistakes. They are painful lessons. They are not fun. And there are times when I say, why God, do I have to go through this again? I already did this once, but apparently I didn't get it. So your community is what comes around you when you're in times like this. And often God sends people to you in strange ways, in ways that you never thought. It's just the way He works. And I would encourage you, if you are not part of a community, that you go ahead and attach to this one, but even think about going further. And getting yourself a church community is one of the most healthy things that I have ever done. The people in my church are so supportive, but they also are, hold me accountable. And they lift me up in ways that are incredible. We all need this. We really do. So I'm trying to fill the well now that I have made a mistake and I have drained myself down into the pit. What can I do to bring that back? When I was a young teacher, I was blessed to have beautiful teachers to mentor me. And one of my mentors told me, when a child experiences something negative is said to them, it takes 7 positives to bring that child back to where they were before they heard that negative. So think about that for a minute. Not to make them better, but to just bring them back. So that's why we need to fill the well. And, I'm not going to be one that's going to walk up, I need to hear something positive today, although that may not be a bad thing to do. But I am getting positives, and that is helping me. But I'm also having to really be responsible for that and bring myself up when I just don't feel like it. Have you ever felt like I just need a pity party? And sometimes we do. Sometimes I just need to be still. Unfortunate that all this happened right before my birthday, but life is like that. I'm not meaning to be whining, and I'm not meaning to be overjoyous. I'm just being honest with you. It's been a rough week. And I hope when you have them too, that you have your community, that you know that God's timing is perfect, that He sends things to help us no matter what we're going through, even when we can't see it, even we don't know where it's coming from. Stay open, stay as positive as you can, and stay the course. Find your community so that you will know that when the times hit that are hard, you can make it through. See you next week.